Hello, welcome to a new video. You're here for the eye exam, right? No, not the cranial nerve exam. Your appointment is in 3 to 4 days. I think today you're here for the eye exam. Let me double check that for you. What's your name? Okay, date of birth. Awesome. Okay, when was your last eye exam? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we'll just get started with your eye exam with just a couple rudimentary things, and then we'll get into some more specifics. We'll be testing out how your eyes react to light and color, but also how they measure up with the average, okay? Can you look at my finger over here? Awesome. What about over here? Perfect. Okay, get used to looking around. You'll have to be using your eyes around this entire exam. Can you look at that back there? What is that? What shape is that? Okay, good. How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? What about now over here? And now, and now. Okay, and again over here on this side, how many fingers am I holding? What about now? Good. So yeah, just get used to this. We're going to start with some basic elements. If you've had an eye exam done before, you should know how this goes, so no need to worry. Okay. I have here these letters. Can you look at the letter A? Find the letter A. Perfect. What about the letter K? The letter S, Y, and X? Okay, we're going to move it over here on this side as well. Can you find the letter M? What about the letter X and the letter W? Okay, can you look wherever my finger is pointing? What letter is this? What about this one? This one up here? Over here? And what number is this? And what about this number here? Good. Okay, we're going to try to move it further back, and I want you to see how you fare up with these, okay? So can you find a letter J? Okay, there should be 3 to 4 different color variations of that letter that you find. So whichever J you found, can you let me know what color it is to the best of your ability? Perfect. Now can you find an R and let me know what color R you're looking at? And an S. What color is that one? Okay. Now can you find a number, any of the numbers on the bottom, and let me know what color it is that you picked and what number? Good. Okay. And again, we're going to do that same on this side over here, further back. Okay, try to find the letter X and let me know what color you picked. For example, these options would be green, purple, sorry, maybe I'm a little colorblind, reddish, pink, and yellow. Those are the 3 options for X. Okay, can you look where my finger points over here? Okay, what letter is that? And what color? Yes, that's an H and it is purple. What color is this and what letter? Yeah, that is a reddish pinkish M. What about this one over here? What color and letter? Correct, it is a blue N. Awesome. So you did good in that regard. So we're going to move on to some more complex things. But first, I just want to get a closer look at your eyes. Make sure nothing is wrong with them before we conduct the rest of this test. Okay, can you look at my nose? Okay, just keep looking at my nose. Don't look anywhere else. Okay, can you look at my fingers over here? These over here. And ignore these. Ignore the ones to your left, I believe. Okay, look at these. Good, look at these. Okay, have you noticed anything unusual with your vision before in the past, or do you have perfect vision as far as you know? Okay, it's always good to return for these exams whenever you can. Okay, so I want to measure your eyes real quick. Let me move the tools to the side. Okay, can you look at my nose? Look at my finger. Perfect. I'm going to introduce a light. There'll be a couple of light triggers in this video, so if that is not your thing, there's a couple other videos with less light triggers on the channel. Okay, just look straight forward. Good. Okay, I'm just going to measure your eyesight. I might ask you to look in different directions. Okay, just dotting some points. Okay, can you look to the left for me? Just look to the left. Don't move your head. Just look with your eyes to the left a little bit. That's good. Just keep your eyes there. Okay, now can you look to the right? Look to the right for me. Okay, how about you look up? You could look past that line right there. That's good there. Okay. And now look down, just do the opposite, look right down there. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to write those measurements down just to keep it in the system for the next time you come for another eye exam. And we also use these measurements for cranial nerve exams, which you'll have coming up. Okay, you had a 5 there, 9, 6, 7, 2, 0, 1. Awesome. Okay, real quick, I just want to write on these little sticky pads. I'm just going to write some letters. I want you to let me know what they are. Some letters, symbols, and numbers. Okay, this first one is pretty easy, straightforward. What is this? Good job, okay. What about this one over here? This one will have 2 letters. Okay, what are the 2 letters? They might be inverted for you. Just try your best. Good, this is B and this is G. Awesome. Okay. This one's a little bit harder. One's a number and one's a symbol. From here, can you tell what it is? What is that one? What is that one there? That is an @ symbol. Don't judge me too harshly on the making of that. Okay, we'll do a couple more. You're doing good so far. Okay, this one might confuse you. What is this one here? What about this one here? Perfect. And last one we'll do. Okay, what is this one up here? Good. What about this one down here? Might be a little bit hard to tell. That is an S. Good. What about this one up here? And lastly, this one down here. What does this stand for? Do you know what this stands for? Okay, so now I just want to get a closer look at your eyes using a light and a magnifying glass. Just look straight forward for me. Don't mind all the poking and prodding, just getting a closer look at your eyes. Okay, can you do me a favor and close your left eye? Just keep your right eye open. Close your left and keep your right eye open and just look straight to the center. Okay, now with just your right eye, can you follow the light as it moves around and ignore any other distraction? I just want you to follow the light wherever it goes. Okay, I'm just going to put this right over here. Keep following it with just your right eye. Awesome, now we're going to do the opposite. So can you close your right eye and keep your left eye open? For now, just look directly to the center with your left eye only. Okay, I don't need you to follow the light right now. I'll let you know when to do that. Just keep looking at the center of the screen. Okay. Now I want you to follow the light. Can you follow the light? Are you able to catch up? Keep up with the light even with the distractions going around? Okay, just look back to the center. That's perfect. Okay, everything is looking good so far. I just want to get this tinier one here. Just get close up. Okay, just get close up. Look. Okay, you could open both of your eyes now, by the way. Just look to the center for me. I'm seeing some things in your eye. Nothing too concerning. It just seems like debris that has built up. Small particles that we should get out of your eyes. Okay. Can you look up? Perfect. Can you look down for me? Look down. Okay, look to the left. And to the right. Okay, yeah. Okay, can you blink for me? Blink 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now can you blink 2 times? 1, 2. Look at the light up here, down here, and over here. Is your vision blurry at all, or is everything clear? Just keep following the light with your eyes. Let me know if it ever gets clear, or if it stays blurry. Okay, is it clear now? Good, keep following the light. Awesome. So yeah, we are gonna have to remove some things, just some small debris, nothing to be concerned about, but definitely something we'd want to clear up, especially for the rest of this exam, just to make sure it doesn't interfere with anything that we are looking into. So I'm just gonna keep this magnifying glass here close to me, and I have some tweezers. We're just gonna pluck some things out. That's good, that's good, that's good. Just stay still. Let me go to your other eye here. Okay, let's see how much progress we've done. Just look straight forward for me. Okay, just a little bit more and we'll be done. If at any point anything hurts you, just let me know. But none of this should hurt. Everything is done with extreme precision for this eye test. Okay, so let's see how your vision is doing now. Can you look at my finger here? What about here? Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? And over here? Good, good, good. Look at my nose. Ignore my finger. Just look at my nose, look at my nose. And when I snap my fingers, I want you to start following my finger. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Follow my finger, follow my finger. When I snap my fingers again, I want you to look back to my nose. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Should be looking at my nose. When I snap my fingers again, you'll go back to the moving finger, following it around. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And when I snap my fingers one more time, I want you to look to the triangle in the back, okay? Keep looking at my finger for now until I snap my fingers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should be looking at the triangle in the back. Now, could you line up where your vision is with this triangle here and just match it with the other side and look to the other side? Imagine another triangle right directly opposite of this one here. Just keep focusing your attention on that imaginary triangle. Keep looking over there. Okay, you look at my nose. I'm just going to open your eyes. Okay. Awesome. Would you mind if I came in with another light? Okay, let me just open this one again. And this one. Okay. I'm going to do some pupil stamping, just quick and easy pupil stamping, just to get a good, proper exam. Look at my nose for now. Look at my finger. Okay. Are you ready? I'm gonna have you hold your eyes open just for a little bit, and each eye we're gonna do some with both eyes open as well. So we'll start with the eyes open. Have both of your eyes open. I don't want you to blink until I tell you to. Okay. Look right here. Look right there at the center of this tool. Okay, starting now. Do not blink. Do not blink. Don't blink. Perfect. Okay. That was good. So can you do that a couple more times? You could blink now. Only don't blink whenever this is coming towards you, okay? Okay. We're going to do the same thing again. Look to the center. Do not blink starting now. Okay, was that one harder? I had you have your eyes open for a little bit longer. Okay, so now we're going to have you close your eyes. So we'll do your left eye first. Can you close your left eye and keep your right eye open? This is going to go directly to the center again. And I want you to keep your right eye fixated on this point here, okay? Do not blink. Do not blink. Do not close your right eye. Don't close it. Awesome. Okay. Keep your attention there. Don't blink starting now. Okay, now you could close your right eye and open your left eye. We're just going to do the opposite. Again, starting from here, we'll move a little bit further back here. Okay, don't blink starting now. Okay, and the same thing over here, just look directly to the center. Don't blink, don't blink. Perfect. Okay, not too bad, right? Okay. In just a moment, I want to test your eyes and how they react to color. Okay, let me add everything we have done so far into the system. Can't forget that. Can you blink 5 times for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. We'll do the same thing again. Can you blink 5 times for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to come in with a brighter light. Just want to check to see how your eyes do in comparison with this smaller, more dim light that we've been using for this exam. Okay, just look to the center. Look to the center. I'm going to come in with a brighter light. Okay. Just a warning. Okay, keep looking to the center. Can you compare it to this one? How different is it to this one? Okay, and those two, can you compare it to this one? It's even brighter than those two. Again, just a warning. Can you tell the difference between those three? Or is it relatively the same? Okay, can you look back here to this light? Let me know when it is closest to you. Is it point A over here? Or is it point B? Good. Is it point A? Or is it point B? Is it point A? Or is it point B? Is it point A? Or is it point B? Point A and B. Okay. We're going to do the same, just opposite now. Which point is furthest away from you? Not closest anymore. Which point is furthest, okay? Is it point A or point B? Point A or point B? Point A or point B? Point A, B, A, B, A, and B. Perfect. Okay, was that too bright for you? Did that hurt at all? Maybe it was a bit of an adjustment, right? But nothing too bad. Okay, now we're going to do the color segment of this exam. Just want to do some quick color testing. So far, your exam has gone great with no issues. But this is also a pretty important part of the exam. Okay, you can look straight forward for now. Okay, look directly at my nose. Don't look anywhere else, even when something shows up on the screen. Just look at my nose. I want you to let me know what color these markers are that are going to be coming on the screen, okay? What color is this? Awesome. What color is this? Okay. What about this one here? And this one over here? Okay. I'm not going to say anything. I just want you to use your peripheral vision and let me know what color you see. Again, remember you should be looking directly at the center or at my nose. Is this difficult at all, or is this relatively easy? We're going to be using 2 of these at a time. We're going to do some that are complete polar opposites in color and some that are very similar in color. So we're going to start off with blue and pink, okay? From now on, I want you to follow the blue marker and ignore completely the pink one, okay? Just follow the blue. Okay, now can you swap to the pink one? Look at the pink and ignore the blue. Can you swap back to the blue? Pay attention to the blue only. Okay. Now we're going to do two colors that are a bit more similar just to make sure that you are satisfying the requirements for this eye exam. So we're going to do yellow and orange, okay? Can you follow the yellow one and avoid the orange one? Are you noticing any difficulty with these colors? Can you look at the orange? Can you look at the orange one and ignore the yellow? Okay, now look back to the yellow. Look to the orange. Look to the yellow. And look to the orange. Good. Okay, you can look back to the center or at my nose, whatever you prefer. Okay. So we're going to do a little game to further test your eyes and how they react to color. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to close your eyes in just a moment, but you can keep them open for now while I explain the instructions for this. So you are already familiar with the 5 colors: yellow, orange, blue, pink, and green of the markers. I'm going to ask you to look specifically for one or the other. For example, I might ask you to look for orange, but 2 colors will be shown at once. They'll come in at different portions, and once you open your eyes, I want you to look at the designated color, okay? I think you got that, right? Can you close your eyes? Close. Close your eyes. Make sure your eyes are closed. So we're going to do that same example again, but I want you to look for the yellow marker instead of the orange. So when you open your eyes, try to dart your eyes directly to the designated color in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can you close your eyes again? Close. Can you find the orange one? In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You can close your eyes again. Just close. Okay, this time I want you to find the blue marker in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Close your eyes again. Find the green marker in 3, 2, 1. Good job. And for this last part, I want you to find the pink marker, okay? Can you find the pink marker in 3, 2, 1? Or sorry, I might have not even asked you to close your eyes. Alright, let's redo that. Okay, you can close your eyes. Close your eyes. Can you find the pink marker in 3, 2, 1? Perfect, okay. Okay, so far so good with the colors. I don't see anything, visibly off. But we're going to continue that test with these little film slides. Or sorry, color slides. So just a variety of colors here. Okay, what color is this? Awesome. What about this one? Yep. And this one. I always say this one's one of the harder ones. This is a pink. And lastly, what about this one? Awesome. You know what's something I haven't done in a while? I haven't peeled these off. Okay, I'm going to reintroduce this light over here. It's pretty bright, so again, just a warning. But I want to swap in these colors and just warm up to this light here. As you can see, this light has different bulbs right there. I want you to focus your attention on one of these bulbs. Just find one that piques your interest, whichever one you're drawn to. I'm going to slide these in and out. When one of these slides are in, I want you to let me know what color it is, but you should always be fixated on the bulb of your choosing, even as this rotates and spins, okay? So we'll start with this one. What color is this? Good. Alright, we'll keep swapping them in. What color is this? If you lose the bulb, don't worry, just find another one and follow it, but try your best not to lose it. Good. What color is this? This one shouldn't be too hard. And the last color. I lied. There's two more colors, they were blending in. Last color. Second to last. Okay, what color is this? Keep your eyes focused on a bulb. Are you having difficulty sticking to one? Okay, and the last color is this one here. What is it? Good job, good job. I'm going to turn off the light, but I want you to keep following the bulb that you picked. Just keep following it. Keep following it. Don't lose it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep looking at the bulb you picked. Awesome. You did good there. I also want to do this extra one here with the dimmer light. This is just a more blurry film. Can you just follow the light? Follow the light. Awesome. So for the final segment, or well, we have 2 more segments, 3 maybe, of this exam. I have here this little magnifier. Okay, I just want you to look directly into the center. I'm going to come in with these little slides. They might be upside down. And I might ask you to pay attention to certain factors like the colors or details in the picture themselves, okay? So just look directly to the center. Can you try your best to see what this is? Could you imagine what sort of picture this is? I personally think that it is some sort of picture in a cave, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm going to come in with another slide here. Just look directly to the center. Okay, can you let me know what the main color is here? Is it blue? Is it gray? And can you see any discernible features in this photograph? Anything recognizable? You might see some clouds. Good, you're doing good so far. Just keep looking to the center. We have a couple more to get through. Okay, can you find the yellow tent in this picture? Now find a blue tent in this picture. And can you look over to a flag? And what would you say is the biggest, brightest color in this picture, this entire photograph? Which one stands out the most? Good. Okay, this one's pretty clear. What do you see right there in the center? Correct. Can you find a yellow object? Good, yeah, a yellow flower. We have just 3 more to get through. Okay. What do you see here? Okay, what is the color you would say on the top half of the photograph? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it green? Yellow? Good. Okay, any discernible features here? And the last one. Okay, what do you see here? And what color is the most abundant in this photograph? Good. Blue was correct. Okay, so I just want to do some quick scans. Okay, just quick scans of your eyes before we finish this exam. So just a heads up. It can be pretty bright. Okay, scan. Can you look at my finger here? Scan. Okay. Awesome. Look at my finger. Look at my finger back here. Zik, 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 zik. Okay, can you look up? Can you look up for me? Just gonna do some scans of your under eye. Perfect. And can you look down? Good. Good. Okay, and we're going to input those into the system. And before we leave off, I just want to do a little test. We did this last time, and I want to see if it works on everybody else. Some of you said it does work, so I want you to look directly over here, okay? And I just want you to close one of your eyes, okay? And if you look closer to the center, just with one eye open, do you see this coming closer to you in an almost 3D effect, or does it not work at all for you? Okay, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, so close your left eye. Close your left eye and keep your right eye open. Good, do you see the effect at all? Now we'll do the opposite. Keep your right eye closed and your left eye open. Okay, and look directly to the center. Awesome. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I got all the necessary information I needed for this exam. Please do not forget your appointment with the cranial nerve exam. That's coming up next. Don't forget about that, okay? Make sure to get there on time. All right. Thank you so much for watching.